Problem 8, an SAT problem. It says Billy had 3 boxes of pencils, each of which contained Y pencils. So let's think about this for a minute, just this first sentence. He had 3 boxes of pencils, which each contained Y pencils. Let's say each box contained 5 pencils. How many pencils does he have? Well, 3 times 5. What if each box contained 10 pencils? Well, then it would be 3 times 10, 30 pencils. So we know right off that what Billy has is he has 3 times how many ever pencils are in each box. Okay? Because it says he has 3 boxes, each which contained Y pencils. So there's how many in each of the 3 boxes. So there's how many Billy has right this minute. Now it says he distributed them by giving 1 to each student in his class. So he gave away 1 to every single student. So I'm going to subtract. Now I don't really need to do 1s, but I'm going to subtract how many ever students are in his classes. Because if he gave 1 to each of the 30 students, then that'd be 3y minus 30. That's how much we have right now. Because we subtracted, because he gave away 1 to each person in his class. It now says, and he had 9 pencils left over. So here's how many he's given away, and it's going to come out to equal 9 left over. So we now have 9 left over. This is the equation. 3 times how many ever pencils are in each bit, in each box, minus all that he gave away, left him with 9 pencils, because we had 9 left over. Well, you can't solve that. But it then says, if there are 21 students in Billy's class, well, S stood for how many kids were in the class. We know that S is now 21. That value right there, it says is 21. And it says, well, can you find me what Y is? So it's just 3 times Y minus the 21 kids equals 9. Solving this now, you add 21 to both sides. 3Y is equal to 30. Divide by 3. Y is 10. Each box contained 10 pencils. Now let's double check that we're correct with what we're thinking. 3 boxes with 10 pencils in each. That'd give me 30 pencils. I gave away 1 to each of my students, which there were 21 students, and it left me with 9 pencils left over. There you have it. Y must be 10.